Mr.D-E back with another one. Yes, CEO of Dasourcess here with y'all again today with another interview. I got somebody very special, brother. A very special brother that really, he done helped me since I even came to Vegas. He was one of the first people that actually let me come to one of a music video that he was shooting and things like that. And it's like, it just kind of got full circle because it's kind of crazy how we kind of recircle to what we hear, what we about to do today and about to interview him. And a lot of y'all wouldn't even have a lot of videos right now if it wasn't for him. It's kind of like he validating a lot of y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. No, they not by you though. But anyway, let me go ahead and explain who it is. The one and only Foster the Pigeon!
That's a hell of an intro.
Yeah, I gotta
appreciate it. That's love.
Yeah, I got to for the one and only Foster, man. I appreciate you, man. Y'all already know, man. A lot of y'all already know him. Y'all know him just about the look of who he is, but y'all know who Foster is. So go ahead, Foster, introduce yourself real quick.
Yo, this your boy Foster, going by the Vision now. At the end of the day, I'm guessing Foster the Vision.
You still
all in all. Hair got longer.
He got it buffled because the first time I met him, he was actually skinny, y'all.
Boy, I actually feel like I dropped some pounds.
You dropped a little bit, but it ain't where you was when I first met you.
I'll get my summer bod back.
Yeah,
I'll be good.
I'm about to start working out with you anyway.
Hey man, run it.
Cause I gotta get buff
Let me know
too
you
now.
Get on this regimen. I'm telling you, it's a tough one.
Alright, I got you. So, first question, brother. Where is Foster from? Where are you from?
I'm from the East Coast.
East Coast?
I was born in Philly. I was raised in Delaware for the most part.
In Delaware?
Tri-state area.
How was that experience? Like, what did you do when what got you to Vegas?
Film.
Filming from in Detroit first?
Yeah. Detroit.
Huh?
You said?
No, Delaware.
Delaware.
You're not paying attention. You're not either. Hell.
So, I was born in Philly, moved to Delaware. Most of my family stay in the tri-state area, which is Philly, Jersey, Delaware, Maryland. So you can literally travel through all of that in like an hour.
So did you start in like schooling, fam?
Somewhat. My mom had a local TV show, and also my sister was a screenwriter doing a lot of plays. So just kind of being around that, I kind of picked it up along the way and ran with it. I remember me and my brothers and sisters. I'm the baby of 5. We used to remake Bebe's Kids. We used to remake Friday.
Yeah, I used to remake it.
Yeah, they made me play Big Worm. I was in the diaper still.
You have is that out right now?
No, it's not out.
We can't watch it.
Nah, that's a home movie. I think my wife might have seen it once. That's probably the only time she'll ever see it. That's about it.
So we'll never see that one.
Nah, man, that's embarrassing. Hey, I will tell you that there's probably one clip of me online of me dressed up like the Mask. Like yellow suit and all.
With the green face, everything.
Yes. I was probably about 6.
So you've been doing this as a kid.
Yeah, man.
So how would your experience prepare you for what you do though?
I think it matured me a lot faster. I'm not gonna say it benefited. I mean, I missed out on a lot of childhood, but it definitely gave me a mindset of business, a mindset of a go-getter. You know what I mean? Don't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I like that. So how long, music really been in your life until you got to the point where now everybody don't know, but he's now an artist?
It's crazy. It's crazy because a lot of people do know me as a filmmaker, and the thing is, I did music just as long as I did film.
How long have you done film? What's the time?
I made my first film when I was 9.
9.
But even before then, I was going to casting calls in New York. I was going to casting calls in Philly. I remember being signed to Mike Lemon's casting agency out in Philly, going back and forth for commercials, code reading, all that. And then eventually I got tired of literally getting turned down. Like I'll come back for a callback thinking I got it, and then I don't get it, and the other kid gets it. You know what I mean?
I still haven't gotten a call back.
It's kind of depressing to it.
Yeah, it is, because you trying your best for something.
Yeah, and
to the point where they ain't accepting you. You feel like I done did my best. Like they don't understand how many hours I done put in just to literally practice that same whatever line I'm saying, whatever the case may be.
The 2 lines. And music was something that my parents just always did. Mainly my step-pop. My older brother sings, my dad sings, and the rest of the 3 of us, we kind of just fell in line too. To where my dad would take us to churches and we'll sing ever since we were kids.
So y'all almost like Michael Jackson's little family?
Really, just like Jackson 5, real shit.
Wow.
Real shit.
So this what you gonna be doing to your kids too?
Nah, man, I'm gonna let my kids live, man. I ain't gonna lie though, my little daughter, bro, she comes in there while I'm recording and she always wants to jump on the mic with me. So there's a few songs where she be on there.
So if it's their passion, you're gonna do whatever you can because you got the
yeah, man. As long as it's a respectful trait and they know what they're doing, you know, and they throw their passion towards it. Who am I to tell somebody they can't be something or do something?
Right.
But the things I did, man, most people would have told me I couldn't do it.
So, but you still don't know, how did you really realize, you know, besides just making film, you gonna start rapping?
It's a backwood.
Yeah.
It's that rapper weed.
Yeah, we can say that today. We smoking with a rapper, so we smoking rapper weed.
Not a rapper.
Well, an artist.
I like to call myself a vibe.
A vibe.
It sounds so weird to say, but I really want to start doing that.
Just call me the vibe.
Cause I don't want to consider myself a rapper or consider myself a singer. Cause number one, I can't really sing like that. But I can sing the fuck out of some autotune. But it takes skill to sing on autotune too. It takes skill to write. But I don't compare myself to none of them. I just think I want to create a vibe because that's the first and foremost thing when I come in the studio is what kind of vibe are we feeling today? Let's put on that kind of beat. Let's see if we can create that kind of experience. Just like I do with my film, bro. You know?
I understand. So, how was your first time in the studio when you did your first song? What was that first song?
We talk about
the first song you actually put your time into. You've mixed and mastered, and it's out now.
I mean, that's years and years back. Like during this whole time of doing filmmaking and even
so you was doing filmmaking and music at the same time. You was popping in and out.
I won my high school talent show as a freshman doing a Christian rap.
You made it.
Yeah.
You got it right now?
No, I don't got it right now. I wrote it. I rapped it. I literally added this cool little drop in there. And then did like a 1 minute, just 60 seconds, just quick. Bro, killed it. Well, I think I killed it. I won.
You won, so you had to kill it.
But like, I never really took music serious, like until as of recently, like this past year.
And what made the change?
A lot, man. I went through I could say for the first time in my life, I went through my first depression.
And depression is real, and that's what we gotta let people know. Like even me, because I done had some time that I had depression, because I be thinking that because I have a strong mind and I got a strong spirit that it can't get to me. But at the end of the day, bro, people don't realize it can come to anybody at any time, and just to the point where you don't even understand. You don't even know what you would do within that moment. So you just gotta try your best to get as much help and have supportive people around you. Right. That's really what helps is having no supportive people around you. But go ahead, let me finish. Let me know your story.
I literally realized life at the age of 30, and it didn't happen like bam. I'm depressed. It was more or less of a, yo, this shit don't feel right. That don't feel right. You gain more knowledge, and then you gain more knowledge, and then you're like, oh. I think it took me about at least 6 months to realize it.
That you was actually going through depression.
I was like, damn, I think I am depressed. And it went into a whole turmoil of everything, bro. Life, people, my career, my motorcycle club, everything, bro.
You start questioning everything?
Not necessarily questioning everything, just realizing the truth behind everything, or certain things just dismantled that you're like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. Everything just kind of hit you at one time, And normally me, bro, if anybody knows me personally, that's the moment I go and run the streets. And I just say, fuck it. You know what I mean? This time I actually locked into my garage and started making music. Because I started making music in the beginning of it. I just didn't know what I was doing. And then I started, okay, let me move this over here. Let me move this here. Oh, maybe I can get a better sound out of this. Oh shit, man, that beat's really speaking to me. Then I have my neighbor Ryan. Man, skinny ass tall white boy. He would just come over. He used to cuddle with my fucking puppy and fall asleep on the couch. And
just chilling.
Me and him made music for at least a good 3 months. Mm-hmm. 3 months, and it's crazy part was during this 3 months, I was trying to book film gigs
the whole time.
I wasn't getting anything.
This was kind of like a slow moment because people don't understand. You be having those high moments when everything seems like it just coming, and it's never stopping.
And I had to literally look at it and go, did I do something wrong? Are people saying things about me? I think I do good business. Most people don't say anything bad about me. So it's
a good name. Name.
So it's like, what the heck is happening?
What did I do? What didn't I do? What?
So I was able during that 2 months to finish up. I decided I was going to do an album, and I was going to finish it up. And by the time that 2-3 months was up, and I did like a little private party with some close friends to give me critiques back that I know that are in the business, literally that next month I started booking video gigs again. It was almost like
so what I'm hearing is basically what you're saying is when you have those moments where whatever you were doing at the moment ain't going the way you want it to go, is that it's time for the universe in some way telling you it's time to focus on something else at that moment.
I think, well, yeah, in so many words, yeah. I think number one, God's trying to get your attention. Number two, I think you should always make your next best move. Hands down. I always tell people everything. Like, okay, that happened to you, cool. You gonna complain about it? You gonna make the next best move. I'm gonna take my own advice. I might not always be the best at taking my advice. Self-destruction is a thing. But the craziest thing I did, I got face tattoos. Make sure they were fucking stylistic too at the point.
Boy got a bird on them and everything. He fly high.
And the thing is, I just made that next best move, bro, and I went with it, and I put my all into that because that was the most positive thing I could do. And when you said earlier about having that support around you, bro, I had my neighbor, bro. He was going through some similar stuff, and we were just in it night and night after night. He was just giving me that energy, you know what I mean?
The motivation to push you, the extra person. Like I'm not. It ain't just me thinking it. No, it's for real at this moment. Let me stop playing. No, I understand that all the way.
And I went to go talk to one of my homies who's an engineer. He goes, man, I love your music, even your old stuff. I said, thank you, bro. He's like, can I have some of that? And over the years, people have asked me, can they have certain songs that I did? But bro, literally, like, he was like, yo, you competing? I said, what you mean am I competing? He said, you jumping in this game? I said, nah, bro, ain't that good, dog. I'd rather just sitting here and just write music for people, bro. I'm just
having fun at this.
You know what? I'm probably just gonna drop a project and just make it an extension of the Foster the Vision brand. Something other than film.
No, that's something different.
And there was one moment I just said, he convinced me, and I said, I think I'm gonna do this.
But the thing is, I don't like how he said it to you, because for one, what we gotta start thinking is you not compete with nobody but yourself. At the end of the day, yeah, you get to a certain level, but if you really compete with yourself,
you wanna know some real talk?
I'm listening.
To people like me and you, yeah, there probably isn't a competition. Because me personally, I'm a very giving person. You seem to be a very giving person too, from the moment I met you and the experiences that I had with you. But the thing is like, yo, there's people out there that just genuinely don't give a fuck about you.
No, that's real.
And I had to learn that the hard way. And it sucks that it happened the way it did, because it's like, yo, even some of my closest friends or people I've done the most for, and I never even said anything about it. Bro, they're no longer around anymore. The things they say, just because I said I'm gonna do music.
They envy you in a way.
I don't know why. You do music with me, you're gonna get a free video, or like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna look you up.
For everybody.
I'm asking you for help because you got this experience in it.
And you know that you like that they work, you like what they do, so you rather learn from the best besides trying to go to somebody that don't know anything about what they doing.
But all it did was fuel me, dog.
Yeah.
It fueled me, man. And I remember back in the day, some little Hollywood kid said that to me, and I was just like, all right, cool, I'm gonna do this. And yo, this I don't know, this is like literally in the past like 2-3 months of 2023 and the ending of 2022, so much has happened, bro.
Like what?
I performed at the Cookies after party.
Yeah, I was there at the mansion party. Y'all gonna see that? It's a vlog.
DJ Chapaholics.
What is a TV show?
With DJ Chapaholics behind us. I got signed to an independent record label.
And this is how long? You say you only been doing music for 6 months, for real?
No, I've been doing it for a year.
For a year, but this is what you got accomplished within the 1 year. Getting on the sign, performing. Yeah. And bro, that let you know really. I
got blessed to be in this kind of studio.
Yeah, y'all see, we shout them out. Where we at today?
This is Grove Studios, the diamond under the dust, the city of sin. It got some chill vibes. For me, it's very homely. I like the studio beats. Reminds me of my home studio. It's a more closed-in area, and it's got a lot of leaves and plants and stuff around it. It's pretty dope. Y'all gotta check that one out.
We got you for sure.
But this is studio A. This is where.
So right now though, since you ain't really a rapper, let them know what type of genre music you got going and what you pushing out there.
I guess if I had to pick a lane, it would be conscious trap soul.
Conscious
conscious music.
And I think I mess with that. So it's like poetry in a way.
Yeah, I speak about my life, bro. I'm a father. I'm a black man. I'm a husband. I'm a friend. I'm a filmmaker. You know, I speak about those specific things, but I also talk about the ladies, meaning my wife. You know, it's like, so it's yeah, conscious trap soul.
Conscious trap soul. I like that.
I don't even know if that's a thing.
So what inspires you and connect you to your music though?
That's the only thing that got me out of my depression. Seriously, like that is like literally the only thing. It like, for some reason, I just like I felt lighter. Cause I did like all this depressing music, and then like all of a sudden it started going into more like chiller vibes. Then it started going more into some shit. If I help myself, I can help you. I want to speak to people, bro. I tell people all the time, even like being a filmmaker, you got a platform. What are you using it for? Like seriously, what are you using it for? You doing it to promote everything that we've been trying to get away from? Like,
no, that's real, because I'm happy you speaking on that, because I'm working with CC, and thank you, creative genius. Shout them out as well. Appreciate you. But I've been working with her, and like the content that we about to start working on and start pushing out is real content that we feel like from our point of views, and not in positive ways, because you know right now they got a lot of negativity TV shows and a lot of negative and everything that you see in the internet. So I'm getting to a point where I'm feeling like my content I'm pushing with the real people that's really out here doing things, and we about to make a positive impact on different ways and different levels. So I feel that all the way. So the next question though, how do you make your music? Like, what's your process?
I turn on a beat and I catch a vibe. But I tell you this though, I no longer freestyle unless I'm recording myself some way, somehow. Because it's like something about like that organicness that comes from it when you first hear something. Because I don't know what's coming next on the beat. I'm just kind of just vibing to it. Yeah, sometimes some cool shit be coming out.
So I'd be
mad if I miss it.
So what skills have you learned that you know that helped you and you think that can help others since you've been doing music and film?
Trust yourself. Trust yourself, and I mean that going in both ways.
You can do anything.
Trust yourself, no matter what's
that means
going on.
If you know you're not good at something, you're not good at it. Try something else. Or make it your own. That's always my main thing. Make it your own. I might not be good at dancing, but boy, I got a mean two-step. I'm telling you. But sometimes I can fit it. I can fit it into something. I might crump, you know.
Now the way the world we live in the dance, anything is a dance. So it's no wrong move when you dance.
But that's even with like filmmaking too, you know. Like,
right, it's no wrong move.
I do it the way I want to. But music, people tell me all the time, man, that's not a song. What you mean it's not a song? You can sing to it, right? Melody. It might not have all the exact bars that you think it should, like, but it's a song. If I choose to chair the hook at the end of the song, that's what it is.
All right, like somebody might like it. Everybody always can get an audience, no matter what you push.
I feel like so many people are stuck on a how it should be lane.
Because we think everything needs to be professionally done, and if it ain't professionally done, it ain't right.
You heard some of ex-Dasourcess stuff before he passed?
Yeah, shout out X.
Like he literally got so much raw content. People don't care because it just connects with them a certain way.
I feel that.
Trying to connect with people. Hopefully they can get it out their depression too.
So what do you like the most though about making music the media?
Creative process.
Creative process. Being able to control it.
Leveling it up. That's a big thing for me right now because I've been in studios with some known rappers and some like well-known producers, and I'm just like, yo, how the hell am I standing here right now?
Nah, I feel like I've been having them moments a lot lately.
I mean, not to even like to backtrack on it, but it's like you do understand I'm a filmmaker. I shoot for a lot of people, so it's easier for me to be friends with these people.
Name who's some of the top people that in Vegas that you shot for?
I don't want to do that right now.
You want to say that?
I don't want to do that right now because they're gonna be like, why don't you name me? Why don't you name me?
You right.
I just tell you this: Vegas has a very, very great and collective style of like artists here. From anything from like hip hop to R&B to pop to alternative levels. Like it's.
So then we can just say shout out all Vegas artists. Everybody that's doing their thing. We shout out everybody. We appreciate everybody that's putting in the work. It's like I said, it's no competition. We all trying to get somewhere in life. Yeah, so do your thing. Food. Trust yourself, like he said.
There's so much food to eat. There's so much EBT. Stop playing. I'm telling you.
So what's been one of the best performances you performed so far? You only performed at the convention?
I just performed that one time on a professional
level. How did that feel for you, your first time performing?
I said, fuck it, let's do it. They said, yo, you want to go first? Hell yeah. Let me start this off. I missed 4 bars. It's cool.
I don't think nobody can tell.
I danced it off. Of course they did. But I felt horrible afterwards. It's my song. I'm supposed to know my song.
It's a learning lesson for you.
It's a learning lesson. How I want to perform. How I choose to perform. Do I want a hype man? Do I not want a hype man? Do I want to practice my stuff even more? Do I want to do my tracks with full tracks or like, you know what I mean, show tracks? Do I want the auto-tune connect? I'm trying to find that right now, boy.
Auto-tune connect.
Boy, don't let me find no auto-tune on stage.
That's an easy Google search.
I'm trying to T-Pain Lil Wayne this year, bro.
Hey, why not? They made
it's the Jordan year, bro.
Oh, you right. And you know that's me all day because my birthday was born on July 23rd. So I'm loving it even more. That's why I'm going even more crazy.
I see you doing your thing. I'm gonna throw my shades back on for that one.
I want to ask a question. I mean, I want you to ask it, but it's something that I think
go ahead.
Interesting. Because we're hearing a lot about kind of the transition or combination of film and music. Do you see? Do you feel as you grow as an artist on a professional level, do you think you will prioritize that more than film? Do you feel like you are at a hiatus with film? Like, where's your heart in that?
Right now, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's been hectic. Bro, even my wife, she probably doing something right now. They got to do it, like, some treatment or some, I don't know. But she's also a designer, too, so she's probably over there designing some 3D shit, too. But the thing is, bro, she's been working night and day, and I can't even keep up, bro. All I want to do is just lock myself in the garage and make music. That's it. Number one, because
you still get people to reach out to do videos too.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, I can't do it no more. Not right now. It sounds weird.
No, it's like she says.
I don't want to admit that. I don't want to admit that, but that is what's happening. That's what's happening. Literally, I am like, I want to come home and I want to do music. I don't want to sit down and edit.
No, because they don't understand. Editing is literally like a job. It's a job. It take hours. It's not no literally 15, 20 minutes. Even when
y'all leave set and we working, I'm still at home working. And you're calling me like, yo, when's the edit gonna be done? Got a whole ass family at home.
They forgot about that.
You know what I mean? But even then, like, I do notice it like getting a big hectic, like I said, and I think probably after these next little projects that I am doing, I'm probably only gonna take like 1 or 2 projects a month. Like, I'm not gonna like go out there and try to hustle it up. I'm just gonna let God take the rest of that. And like, luckily he's been doing his thing right now. So it's like, yo,
that whatever comes.
Yeah.
Your hardest work right now is in the music and letting that be let the world see the other side.
And there's a lot of artists that, I don't know, I've been hearing some whispers that they think I'm not gonna give them the sauce because I'm an artist now. My music is completely way different than all of their music.
Yeah, you came out completely different. When I heard him, y'all gonna see the day when he performed, because bro, Foster is on, like, he's conscious. You gotta be conscious to even understand some of his music. I ain't gonna lie, because some people gonna let it go right over their head.
If you want the cars and the girls, I'll give you that. I don't want it. What's your video like that? But no, that's real talk. Like, it's weird. Like, it goes back to that when I said in the beginning, I've been losing people.
But don't that then again let you know who is real or not?
No, facts, but it's still heartbreaking.
It is. No, I feel it, because I done had to stop being cool with a lot of people as well, because like you said, everybody is not, they're not me. No one ever will be me, and I can't ever think everybody will be as kind-hearted and actually trying to do something on a good note. Because like you said, some people's agenda is straight negativity, straight bad, and they know what they're doing.
Whoa, I stay away from them.
Yes. You gotta watch out for those. All right, so who is someone you like to collab with, since you know why you doing music? Any big names you want to get work with?
Kanye.
Y'all heard him. Kanye. You see Foster, come work with him.
Kanye, Kendrick, J. Cole, but I don't feel like I'm on his level yet, but I'm gonna have to step in the ring if we run it. It is what it is.
You heard him, Cole.
Honestly, bro, to be honest with you, I never really sat there and thought about what artists I want to work with as far as big name.
So local.
Like there's a lot of people local. But the thing is, dude, I don't know. I just get this energy from certain people, bro. And I'm just like, yo, let's do some music.
So Foster, he basically telling y'all reach out to him. Anybody out here, he not saying
Told
no.
you on
You never
T-Pain in
know.
this. I haven't turned down a feature yet. And my boy would tell you, he'll say,
I think I'm up on the feature.
He'll say feature
two video
Foster.
people making music. Watch this.
He say feature Foster is a whole different monster. I feel like you got to get on somebody's song and elevate it. You got to go hard for the one song.
You have to. So it's different versions of Foster. They understand. Foster the feature Foster. The Vision.
You keep talking.
Alright, but next question gonna be is, who is someone in the music that inspired you though? You listen to, like, you know, what does it make me actually want to start trying it myself?
What was I listening to during that time?
What, the J. Cole in there?
No, I like that. Honestly, I like to go on Apple Music and find new artists, bro. I love listening to new artists.
So just new people that just doing their thing, you're listening to them.
Yeah, for me.
Like at this point, I can do it myself too.
I really want to know what I was listening to during that time.
Alright. Well, what do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I'm trying to figure out who I was listening to. Oh, yeah.
You can go ahead. We ain't gotta rush.
You got Victory Lap.
Victory Lap.
Nipsey, and then you got Wins and Losses, Meek Mills.
Meek and Nipsey.
I'm really big into albums.
Man, I miss Nipsey, man. I'm mad about that.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Nipsey too. Alright, but then what do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I'm thinking about the future, right?
I'm gonna have a Grammy.
A Grammy?
Or at least Grammy nominated.
Or a nominated Grammy. Hey, it's possible, because the people that won this year, I ain't even know none of them.
Bro, remember when 3 6 Mafia won for It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp?
And that wasn't even a song.
Telling you.
They turned it to a song that was in the movie, so that lets you know you never know where it might go if you just try and put it out there, because they just did that for the movie. Next thing I know, I remember the next day I'm riding to the gas station, you hear everybody and that's when we ain't had no download, so people literally went and made little CDs and had to really put it in the radio, put it in, bro. Everybody and their mama was playing that song. You was not gonna hear it.
I want to find a way to do that, like hard copies, man. I know people don't have CD players anymore. People don't even use USB sticks, really. Yeah, they do.
No, we always use USB.
Might have to go USB, but that cover is crazy. That's like something you give to like companies as a presentation.
Yeah.
I want to find a way to do hard copies. I might
Records or everything.
Yeah, vinyls.
Yeah.
Everybody say vinyls.
Yeah.
I might do that.
I think I got one. Somebody gave me one. I was surprised.
Whether I just even have one of just each project that I do, just to have in my own house. I say, yo, man, vinyl, dog.
So what surprised you the most though in the music industry, and you know, since you've been in it?
Fake people.
Like, nah, that's true. Fake people.
You said you didn't surprised.
You wouldn't think that people would be so fake when you get into the industry. You would think people really get to the real and really be professional, but it'd be the complete opposite.
I just think it's stupid. It's like, yo, do you know how you can benefit from this?
Every time. It's a win-win for everybody if you really see it.
I try to make it a win-win for everyone. Can't put out.
Alright, well, the last question though. What is the best career advice you received so far and the worst?
Well, the worst.
Who said you can't?
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst?
No, that's the best.
Who said you can't?
The worst was, you're out here looking like a clown.
You out here looking like a clown? They try to give you that as advice?
That's the worst.
That's what I'm saying. They really try to give you that. That's not no good advice. Woo!
It was mainly somebody trying to tell me that what I'm doing, and I strongly go back to people believing that things have to be a certain way.
It could be any way. Don't let them stop you. Don't let them stop nobody. Alright, well, I'm with the one and only. Foster the Vision, the band, whatever you know him by. Other than that,
by now? Vision.
That's what we go by. Other than that, y'all finna see some of his music coming up right here. Stay tuned. You are now listening to Mr.D-E Session Hour. Get ready for this one and only performance by The Vision.
Oh, you wanna know what is not for everybody? mama, they ain't got a long nigga. So why you holding on? Let it go, nigga. Let it go. Look, they always told me be the realest version of myself. I can't be fake or fraudulent. Nah, they say I changed, I got shorted. Hey, go, just go ahead and count that money up. That's more important than splurging on Jordans, renting them Porsches. Now greedy niggas, go ahead. Get your tummy tucked. Preparation for the studio, them late nights. Low-key faded in the back room, getting mixed up. But I'm cool on a drink, I'm trying to elevate to the ones that doubted us. Now they can't afford us. Not till I age and I become great. Owning land and real estate. Champagne picnics with my lady by the lake. I ain't been asleep since the journey started. With their eyes wide open, awaken a lot of things that seem so alarming. Realize lies, that's how you survive. That's when the lines start to divide, unite. All the sky kings in the land, they screaming east side, west side, east side, west side. Let's get back to the tribe. Everybody wanna see at the table, they want a piece of the pie. Don't care whose hand prepared your last up, but that's how you decide. Now careful who's on your side. Yeah, my daughter needs some attention, and that's all, and that's all. My shorty needs some attention, and that's all, and that's all. Yeah, now baby boy needs some attention, and that's all, and that's all. Yeah, and the rest I talk to myself, don't give a fuck about y'all. Yeah. I said my daughter needs some attention, and that's all. I said my shorty needs some attention, and that's all. Now baby boy needs some attention, and that's all. But the rest of my time that I got for myself, don't give a fuck. My whole team got a lot of new money, but that slave money looking like it's old money. The type to control money, take it away, then you fucking owe money. It's a invention. Don't you know money? You grew up around the block like you grew up. Yeah, my money grew, honey. Now I need that new money. Waste my time since I got it spinning dime, and I'm double dropping dimes. I'ma always be fine. It's my new currency that I'm speaking to. I ain't gotta drop a line. I got credit on mine. It's a new company. Ain't nobody running me. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. You already know. Go crazy, go So baby, can you come find your mirror? Oh no, cause I'm just crashing through your room to your bedroom walls. And I'm like a wrecking ball. And I done wrecked you. And I done discharged. I'm just swinging, kinda like a wrecking ball. Miss, then I'm going. Miss me with that shit. Oh, I like it. It's like a vibe. I didn't even think niggas would like it. Wake me up. I'm going now. Let's come back to bye. So baby, can you come? But I do, man, I was a bit confused. After all these years, you ain't who you supposed to be. I was like a bad seed inside the apple that was forbidden. Supposedly bloomed into a lotus tree with the village that was there for me. Maybe I'm not the version that they hope to see. Now they see the fruits that I bear. Mama, I got a little boy, the girl, I got a pill. I believe in my heart that I'll be a good parent, but I need them sad during the day so I can run my errands. Lately he's a busy man, but he's never busy at all. Busy staying in the streets with other factors in his life, or they had to evolve. But lately he's stuck now. Only things get better when he come round. Lunch about that puss out with my lady when the sun's down. It seems life worth living, looking back the phones now. Elevate above the clouds, now he's crashing bad now. Now he's crashing bad now. Just breathe out your lungs now. But I say white keys, white keys. Take it to the face, tell me how you feel, motherfucker. White keys, great vibe, put me wasting time, you take me under white keys. We can run this play, move this word, take it to a place that's less lazy. White keys, my kids live here, you better grow up here, best to keep it walking. White keys, these are these shoes, that's off they walked in. White keys, these are the shoes, that's off they walked in. I can't bend the truth, no, I am not okay, I'm not alright. I can barely make it through the day right now, with all these wretched nights. While I'm cruising through the city, I should be home with my wife, but I said white key.
Project, man, he made me sound like $1 million. His thing is, I love my voices to sound rich, expensive.
White keys, take it to the face, tell me how you feel, motherfucker. White keys, great vibe, put me wasting time, you take me under white keys. We can run this play, move this word, take it to a place that's less lazy. White keys, my kids live here, you better grow up here, best to keep it walking. White keys, these are these shoes, that's off they walked in. White keys,
Yo, this project is like,
these are the shoes, that's off they walked in. I can't bend the truth, no, I am not okay, I'm not alright. I can barely make it through the day right now. With all these wretched nights,
It would help a whole lot more people.
through the city,
Because they'll realize
I
it's
should
not
be
about
home with my wife, but I said white keys, take it to the face, tell me how you feel, motherfucker.
that middle class man, I think he'll fuck with them.
Yeah,
I got the one and only Foster Division. Go ahead, let them know. Shout yourself out. We on a session hours.
you got me stoned right now. That rapper weed.
Let them know how they can get it to your
When they come to the
music.
studio, I say, do not bring any rapper weed. Bring regular weed.
That doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that's it no more.
This your boy.
Let us know where they can find your Instagram, your social medias, and your music and everything.
Oh man, I don't know if it's all gonna switch up because it is an independent label, but Instagram is thevision_est92.
Y'all got it. Go follow him right now.
Yeah, that's my TikTok too, without the underscore, and my Twitter without the underscore.
Oh, so he said they can reach out for features and not right now for videos.
Man, hey, but here's the thing: you do a feature with me, I'm gonna want to shoot the video.
Yeah, so you double win. You better come on, pay attention. We telling y'all what to do. We out of here. Aight.
Hang on, folks, you are not going to believe this.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
Oh, you say you're an artist? I said, yeah. I don't know how to answer that these days. And she's like, what style of music you do? And I told her, and then we started talking, and she's like, I'm getting out of the whole like hardcore kind of rap. Because I mean, my main thing is I grew up in Christian music, so it's like, of course you're gonna know my ass to be like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. But it's like, I don't know. Like I said in the beginning, bro, like, why do you have a platform if you're just gonna promote the same bullshit? And then girls get upset when men call them and the different etceteras, but yet they listen to that still kind of music. And you're a grown woman, you know what I mean? So it's like
Make it make sense.
I think as people grow older, they tend to transition out of
Where you get your bill, man?
Say it again.
Where you get your bill?
Oh, shout out to my man Friscasso, H365 printing, bro. Bull from the Bay.
I gotta get
This is handmade, bro.
I need him to make me the source.
Handmade, bro. He is the source for the sources.
I need to get connected.
That's a source for you. So this the one?
Yeah, that's one.
Middle class man? Wait, let me...
That was
I
before
gotta stand
freestyle.
Huh?
I said I gotta stand up.
You know? And I'm not gonna lie. It's truth in when they say it's who you know.
Yeah. Yep.
Because some of the things I got blessed with, I'm just like, yo, I'm so glad I was always cool with that person. You know? It made it a little easier. Filmmaking wasn't like that, but music seems to be a little more easier. It's not when it comes to the logistics of contracts and paperwork and all this other stuff and people calling you in the middle of the studio session and you got to sit on the phone for about 30 minutes and lose your whole vibe. But you know what I mean? It's bearable. Because I feel like, just like filmmaking, I was getting a lot of therapy out of that until I wasn't, and it became more of a job. Because I had to pay bills, you know.
Can't run from them.
Or taking somebody's comments to heart. It's a daunting thing. I think any job might be like that if you really look into it. Like, anybody's job could be just as daunting as that person that you think is a celebrity.
Everybody human. That's what.
Boy, Foster the Vision. Am I even going by that no more?
That's a real question. What name do you want to go by?
I mean,
Let us know now.
everything you see up on YouTube and the internet is the Vision.
You can say formally. Only reason why I'm saying it, if you want to like put it out there, like I'm not Foster Division, you should say formally because you have said Foster this whole time.
Yeah.
So it could be kind of like the
last
hey,
name.
this is out here. Formally known as. So if you do it, this is, you making the decision right now. But I think you got to clarify. Because I'm the type I'm be like, what is it? What is he going by?
How can I find him?
I mean, look, people in different. I'm a very eclectic person.
Mm-hmm.
I hang around many different types of people. I hang around my Jewish people I go to synagogue with. I hang around my wife's family, which are a bunch of Israelis for the most part. I hang around my homies. I hang around my motorcycle club, a bunch of old heads. You know what I mean? Like, So yeah, some people know me as Foster. Some people know me as Vision. Some people know me as Ben.
Ben.
So it's really like,
whatever you know me by.
but yeah, I guess I'm gonna say Foster the Vision, which most people know me as. The brand is still staying. It's the company. But I guess I go by the Vision now.
You go by the Vision, y'all.
And you ain't gotta say the Vision, Just
But that's one of the
Vision,
companies.
but,
That is one of the companies.
It's a brand. It's a brand. It's a brand. It's me. The best thing you can sell somebody is a brand. Yeah, I can sell my brand faster than I can sell a product.
Yeah.